Captain by a hook with a red beard. Captain by a hook with a red beard.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, man. Sometimes I think the true and loyal fans of this show know how I get down. And then I think to myself, I wonder if this is somebody's first time seeing me. And they think I'm a damn fool. Anyway, great night. Last night in the WNBA. I mean, some good games, some great performances. The Connecticut Sun. Wow. Wow. I mean, they treat the Phoenix Mercury like a middle school team with 4 players. Held them to 47 total points. Just straight up disrespectful how they dogged them boys out. 70 to 47. Connecticut Sun still undefeated, the lonely undefeated team. Indiana Fever, the Fever, and we'll touch on all this in more depth a little bit later. Indiana Fever, they come up just short. The Sparks, 88 to 82, they get their second one of the season. Caitlin Clark had the best game of her season, her career, however you want to call it. Let me see. She 3 for 10 from downtown. Best game of her season. Got to the free throw line a whole hell of a bunch. Filled up the stat sheet though. 3 for 10 from downtown, baby. I mean, this girl just does not understand basketball. But hey, 30 points, 7 turnovers, 3 steals, 6 assists, 5 boards. Let the media tell it. She's Larry Bird, reinvented. Um, just doesn't understand the game. Anyway, also, Seattle Storm. They get the victory over the Chicago Sky. Man, bad night for props last night for your boy Angel Reese and Cameron Brink. What the hell happened? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, for real. What the? Nah, I'm joking. Anyway, any day. It's a new day. It's a Wednesday. You remember last week I was telling you, it's hump day. My whole life I've avoided offices just so I didn't have to hear that. And now I come on this show and tell you that every damn day. I will break these games down in depth from last night in a minute. Also, we'll preview tonight's games. I believe five of them. I got 5 bets for you tonight in the W. But this week, oh yeah, it's all about the college baseball World Series, baby. Somehow we got to digest all of this. So probably take me 2 days. Today I'll probably I'm gonna dive in the shallow end. 3 feet, 4 feet, you know, waist high for me, nipple high for the short guys. And then mañana, tomorrow, guaranteed Thursday, you will get all of my regional bets. I just want to kind of digest some of this stuff before I give it out. Narrow it down a tad. But I will definitely dive into the shallow end of the College World Series to open up the show. And tomorrow, give you all of my regional bets. Then we'll talk some more WNBA. Also, the Timberwolves, baby, they're holding on. They got a finger on the ledge. Ugh, if only they could get a grip and just let go already. It's over, people. Mavericks Celtics. I'm waiting on it, baby. Cannot wait for next week to get the finals rolling. But anyway, Timberwolves are still in it technically. We'll touch on that and what they did last night. Major League Baseball. You got to take a back seat, baby. We got a wild week of college baseball and the WNBA going on. Of course, NBA playoffs, NHL playoffs also, man. I got to look that up, honestly. I couldn't even tell you who won last night. Now, ain't that some bee's knees? Anyway, this is Captain by a Hook with the red beard. I am Rowan Donaghy, aka Rowan Dobbs, going live on a fantastic Wednesday. It is May 29th, almost June. You know what that means, huh? Huh? What the hell? What the hell? I don't know what y'all missed. This is Captain by a Hook, baby. We're talking college baseball. Hopefully you just missed the intro. We're diving in the shallow end, as I said earlier. Texas A&M, they got three guys that's hit over 20 homers. How do you not take A&M? They're minus 250 in their regional. I mean, come on, people. Sometimes you got to lay it just to play it. But up earlier, you got to find them again. Um, Tennessee's plus 500, A&M is plus 600 to win the whole damn thing. It's been since 1999. Some of you young cats don't even remember that. Man, bro, I'm tired of this shit. Anyway, man, I just do it. Can't hear or see, but uh 1999. Last time a number one seed won. Tennessee is the number one seed this year. LSU, baby, they are hot right now. They went to the conference tournament as an 11 seed, went all the way to the championship game before falling to Tennessee. LSU, they're 16 to 1 right now to win it all. I believe that is, they're like the seventh favorite, tied with Wake Forest and the Demon Deacons. I mean, and the Tar Heels of North Carolina. Uh, so shout out to them. Seeing 16 to 1. UC Santa Barbara, don't sleep on them. UC Irvine, don't sleep on them. Couple other SEC teams you don't want to sleep on. Vanderbilt, Mississippi State, and South Carolina. All these teams are hot right now. All of them are pretty good money on the regional. Mississippi State's minus 105. You got South Carolina at plus 115. And then Vanderbilt. Um, I have to find them. But man, I do have some upsets lined up in these regionals. Cannot wait to break each region down tomorrow. Some of the pitchers to watch out for. Dallas Baptist has a kid by Ryan Johnson. Anytime he's putting his toe on the bump, you want to back him. So we're going to bet DBU anytime Ryan Johnson jumps up there. Savage for ECU, same thing. We're gonna back them. ECU plus 170. I like them to win this regional in Greenville. I also like ECU to maybe be an upset to Tennessee next week in the Super Regional. Right now it's plus 650. I would wait on it though. I'm sure it'll be a worse number though if you wait and it ends up being ECU coming out of this regional to get to the Super Regionals. Probably be around 2 to 1 or 3 to 1. Right now you can get it plus 650. So I don't know if you want to play both of those or just sit back and play the super and hope they get there because it's a bigger number. But the regional plus 170 for ECU. But I'm definitely going to back ECU anytime Savage is on the mound. This Friday, also, you're talking about Tucson region. Dallas Baptist is a lot of people's favorites. At plus 155. Kind of feels chalky to even give them out because everybody's talking about them. Um, but Arizona, man, the word on the street is they're getting upset on Friday. Grand Canyon's ace is better than their ace, and that's the word I'm hearing. And the bird is the word. However, I have no idea about that one. Deep diving a little more into that one, but Dallas Baptist plus 155. That's the guy. That's the guys that everybody's rolling with. Um, I do have some leans right now written down for all of these regions. I guess I can go through them briefly, quickly, but tomorrow I will definitely be placing my bets for these regions. I just want one more day to dive into these stats and everything gravy with it. I followed college baseball throughout the season briefly. I've listened to a game or two on the radio of the Tigers playing, and that's about as much as I followed. So I'm parachuting into this thing, jumping out of the plane, trying to land on a gold mine. Hopefully, it's not a landmine. Yeah, it's Captain by a Hook, baby. We rocking and we are rolling. Man, Tennessee minus 420 for their region. It's crazy numbers. Plus 500 to win it all. I guess I can give out some of my long shots. Never gonna hit bets that I'm gonna place. Definitely gonna have a ticket on LSU to go back to back. Jack, kind of like Clemson at 20 to 1 as well, right there in that little range. Scrolling down, Duke, man, if they can get hot, they're 30 to 1 right now. Uh, just an what's it called? Just throwing it out there. Vanderbilt, they got a tough one in the region, but if they can get through that, who knows? They're 40 to 1. Like I said, Mississippi State's hot. South Carolina's hot. They're 40 to 1, 50 to 1. I think Arizona's a hell no. If you want somebody in the 60 to 1 radius, East Carolina 60 to 1, Dallas Baptist 60 to 1. We're letting these things fly, baby. I'm gonna probably put in about 5 of these just for funsies. Really, if you're scrolling down, Louisiana Tech 160 to 1. Hey, it could happen. Who knows? Probably won't, but I think it could. Tulane, the Green Wave. Oh yeah, this is a homer bet right here, baby. I'm not telling you to do it, but they're 300 to 1. Why not put $5 down and hope you get 1,500? If you could tell me 1,500 where that's from, I'll cash app you $5 to do it. But you probably won't. Old movie from the 90s. Yeah. But man, I love it. They also have some crazy stuff going on where you can bet exact results, like who's gonna win and who they are going to beat in the championship. Excuse me. Man, I just read Georgia over LSU and broke my heart. Don't go breaking my heart. I couldn't if I tried. Plus 8,000, baby. LSU over Texas A&M. That is a bet I'm going to be placing. Let me throw that in the slipperoo so I don't forget. LSU Tigers to beat Texas A&M. Exact result in the College World Series. Plus 8,000. Again, Texas A&M the second favorite. Plus 600 to win it outright. LSU 16 to 1 to win it outright. Those are the three teams I'm looking at heavy, man. You're talking about Texas A&M, Tennessee, LSU. Of course, there's some old time baseball schools with some old school programs. We're talking about Wake Forest and Vanderbilt. They're built to Vander. I just don't think these teams have it this season. Like I said, Clemson is a weird team. Clemson, I think, could really make a run here. They're 20 to 1 if you want to ride the horse. Kentucky at 10 to 1 and Arkansas at plus 750. Two teams I think are highly overrated. But that's that. Jack. Again, tomorrow I will give you all 16 regions. All of them. It'll be a fun day tomorrow, mostly college hoops. Yana. But let's jump over to this damn W right now. Get into the action that I love and I've been waiting to talk about since yesterday. Since yesterday. See if that helps anything. You probably can't hear me You probably can't see me, but it's Captain by a hook, baby. And we rocking and rolling. Um, man, lost in the sauce. Can't lie to you. Captain by a hook talking WNBA basketball. Again, last night, the Phoenix Mercury. I mean, holy coyotes, Batman. Talk about ice cold. Talk about a drought. The drought three. The was I thinking? That boy said I was rapping to the ding 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 ding. Dewana Bonner, she drops 19. Alyssa Thomas, she drops 10 and 6 with 8 assists. Brianna Jones down low, she drops 16, grabs 5 boards. And then how about Carrington? Getting into the action, baby, grabbing 10 boards. A little guard, getting up in there with the big fellas and getting it done. Should I say the big girls? Excuse me. But just nobody. 1 for 27 from 3 was the Mercury last night. Not one person, I mean, not one person scored 10 points. Natasha Cloud got the closest with 9 points. She's 0 for 3 from 3. Diana Taurasi, 6 points. 0 for 7 for 3. 2 for 14 on the night. I mean, god damn. Maybe it's time to retire. I saw you shoot that air ball on Sunday night, Monday night, Sunday night. Shot that damn air ball, Diana. That age catching up to you. All you people you came in the league with gone. You the last one standing. I'm just saying. Get the hell up on out of here. Sophie Cunningham. She goes 2 for 11, 0 for 5 for 3. She has 7.6 points. And then Kalia Copper. I mean, she's been a damn dog early in this season, leading the league in scoring. She's 2 for 11 yesterday, 0 for 5 from 3, 7 points on the evening. Not one player gets over 10 points for the Mercury, and it makes sense when you look at the score. 70-47. I mean, this team had 37 points with 6 minutes left in the fourth. I've seen teams score 37 points in one quarter. Just absolute ridiculous. Tonight, it's not going to get any easier for Phoenix. They're taking on a Liberty team that is starving, hungry, foaming at the mouth after they're coming off of 2 losses in a row. So that'll be a fun one tonight. You got the Mercury coming off of 47 points total. I'm sure they're gonna come out swinging, and then you got the Liberty who have dropped the last 2. I'm positive they are going to come out swinging. 14-point spread in that one. Liberty being the favorites at home. We'll break that down for you in a minute. Back to last night. The Sparks, the Fever. This is what you've been waiting for, ain't it? This is what the people paid paper for, ain't it? Kia Nurse. I mean, she was on fire last night. 5 for 6 from 3. I mean, she was hitting big shot after big shot in the second half, especially in the fourth quarter. Every single damn time the Fever got it close. Kia Nurse was slapping a 3 on their face and saying, "Excuse me, call a timeout and go to your bench. Figure it out. Get together." The problem with that is the Indiana Fever's coach. I could smell her from here. P.U. Get her the hell up on out of here. Horrible coaching from the Fever last night. Anyway, Kia Nurse, again, 22 points. Followed up De'Erica Hamby. She dropped a double-double, 17 and 10. Rakia Jackson, the rookie out of Tennessee, she had 12 points last night. Love to see her coming out of her shell. Ari McDonald. I mean, this girl put me on notice last night. She drops 21 points, dishes out 4 assists. Her name was mentioned nonstop last night. She went 6 for 9. Great shooting night. 3 for 5 from 3. Also got to the free throw line 7 times. Made 6 of them. For the Fever in a losing effort, Aaliyah Boston. I need her to get more shots, man. I need Aaliyah Boston to get at least 10 shots a game. She went 5 for 9 last night. 2 for 2 from 3, 5 for 6 from the free throw line. She has 6 boards, 17 points. I need her to get 10 to 12 shots a game. If she's not getting double figure shots, what the hell are we doing? I can tell you what the hell we doing. but I can't say it because I'm gonna say it too mean. This offense needs to get better. This offense needs to become an offense. Right now, there is no offense. Right now, it is figure it the F out. Caitlin, do something. Kelsey Mitchell, bail Caitlin out. Horrible offense, man. Just stagnant. I mean, you watch the game and it's no movement. There's no cutting. There's no screens. It's just one-on-one basketball, and it's ugly as hell to watch. This Fever team needs to figure it out. Caitlin Clark again, 7 turnovers, 3 for 10 from the three-point line. She does end up with 30 points because she got to the free throw line 15 times. Goes 13 for 15 from the three-point line. But I need Aaliyah Boston to step it the hell up. Kelsey Mitchell goes 5 for 15, 3 for 7. I get it. Kelsey Mitchell should be the point guard. I don't know why the hell Clark's the point guard. Clark should be a two guard in a Rip Hamilton, JJ Redick scheme, coming off of picks, running the base shots a game. God damn, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll work on it. Give me 2 months. We'll get it back together. This has been some bullshit from the bottom of my fucking heart. Anyway, talk about a killer, huh? Coming with some energy. One of the best days. One of the best days. In the late game, Angel Reese, she gets her first a double of her career, 12 boards, 11 points, 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Shout out to her. She's been struggling with the free throws, still struggling from the floor, only 4 for 9. Just like Aaliyah Boston, I need her to get at least 12 shots a game. Um, Marina Mabry had a horrible game last night. I hate to put the blame on anybody, but she cost them that game with her play, especially with her play late. Just a few turnovers, just some bad looks there. But she's a great player. I'm sure she'll bounce back. She understands. She knows. You don't have to tell her. She knows she tough. Dana Evans drops 13 high girl for the Sky in the losing effort. Seattle Storm, man. I'm liking the Seattle Storm team. I like the way they play. Gritty team. Trying to find their record. They're 4-3 now. Started off 1-3, so they won 3 in a row. They're getting healthy. They're doing the damn thing. Uh, Man, I practiced this name like 6 times last night, and she's a legend. I've known about her for decades, years. I hate to do this, but Nika Ojimaki, y'all know who I'm talking about. She went crazy last night, man. 10 points, 5 boards, just absolutely all the little things that do not show up on the stat sheet. She was doing. Jewel Lloyd, the baller that is Jewel Lloyd. She drops 19 points, 6 assists in the win. And Skylar Diggins Smith. Yes, that Skylar Diggins, baby. She drops 21 in a team high for the Storm in their win last night over the Sky. She also dished out 3 assists. Had on a good shooting night, 7 of 12 overall, 2 of 4 from three. One of the threes was a late three. She shouldn't have shot it out. It was a bad shot. She should have ended up 2 for 3 from three. But hey, who the hell am I? She was feeling it, and I ain't mad at her. TR Dial called me the Mad Hatter. Hold on, I freestyle like what? Nah, just messing with you. Just pulling your legs. Anyway, tonight, great couple 3 games going on tonight. We got the Atlanta Dream taking on the winless Washington Mystics. Still the only team yet to get a win. I don't know what coach is worse, the Mystics coach or the Fevers coach. Either way, one's 1-6, one's 0-6. So there you have it. Actually, the Fevers 1-7, Mystics 0-6. Sheesh. Dreams only -3 on the road here. I'll get to my bets in a minute. But golly, that's an easy one for me. Anyway, Mercury, Liberty. I got one bet in this one. Get to that in a minute. And then the game we've all been waiting for. Prime time television, baby. The Las Vegas Aces travel to Minnesota to take on the Minnesota Lynx. This line has been moving like a college student in early August. Minnesota Lynx opened at plus 6.5. It's now moved down to plus 4, taking in money on the home team, and I absolutely love it. If you don't know, now you know. The Minnesota Lynx has been my team since Simone Augustus. From the same neighborhood as Simone. Shout out, baby. Um, I always appreciate you putting on for the hood. Bonneville High School product. And then, of course, Maya Moore, one of the absolute greats, one of my favorite players of all time. But I am loving this new Minnesota Lynx team with Collier and McBride. Man, trying to think if I want to even talk about the NBA. The Timberwolves, they get a win. Ooh. Baseball, Major League Baseball. I'll holler at you in a month. Um, we all about College World Series this month. F the NBA. Let's get to these bets, baby. Get the hell up on out of here. Computer going crazy, acting a damn fool. It's captain by a hook. I need somebody, anybody, hit me with the horn. Man, that thing be jamming. Shout out to Mike Lowry, baby. All right, let's jump over to the W. I've been talking it. Let's get to these bets tonight. Dream -3, easy money right there. When I say easy money, an easy bet. Nothing's guaranteed. Mystics to get their first win, but I don't think so. Give me the Dream -3 on the road. I'm talking Atlanta over Washington. The rest of these are some props, baby. Let's go to the Aces and the Lynx. One of these scares the hell out of me. Kayla McBride, the egomaniac, has been on fire. She lit a damn torch the last two games. Previous to that, the first 2 or 3 games, about average, 11 points, 12 points, here and there. She misses a game winner against the Connecticut Sun, and then she comes back, and I mean, she drops some 30 pieces on somebody's heads. She has been on fire the last two games. Give me Kayla McBride over 14.5 points, and I'm sure I will regret it. Huh? Oh, I know I will. I know I will. Anyway, Kayla McBride, she goes, what, 6 for 7 last game from three. She is on fire. I think she gets into the 20s. Give me her over 14.5 points. Nafisha Collier, my favorite player, your favorite player's favorite player. I mean, it's going to be a damn war down there. Asia Wilson, Nafisha Collier. But somehow Collier always gets hers. And she's my favorite player. I think she gets about 25 tonight. Give me her over 21.5. Her and Asia Wilson, I mean, they'll be putting on a highlight tape. They will be battling down there. It's going to be some bruises coming out of this one. These girls are going to leave their heart on the floor. Give me Collier over 21.5 points. And then for the aces, man, give me Jackie Young, baby. Probably my second favorite player. I love Jackie Young. I don't know if it's because of her game or her name. But give me Jackie Young, number 0, baby, over 2.5 threes made. She has that water in her arm. It's weird saying a woman has that wet, huh? All right. Anyway, this show is for kids, people. Give me Jackie Young over 2.5 threes in that one. I think she gets it rolling. Asia Wilson's gonna get a double a few times. They're gonna kick it out. And Jackie Young just she has the stroke, man. I love her jump shot. The thing about Jackie Young, and it kind of scares me about this bet, like I'm not terrified of this bet. It's plus 142. So you're taking the value with this thing. Jackie Young over 2.5 threes plus 142. She loves the mid range. And I love that she loves the mid range. She will come off the line, take them two dribbles in and pull it up 8 to 15 feet. She'll come and curl off the pick in one dribble. She'll come up like she'll pull up at the elbow on you. And that is the most lethal thing you can do. If Caitlin Clark could learn how to pull up from the elbow like Jackie Young, she would drop 50 a game. But the girl's too stupid to realize it. All she want to do is jack threes and look at the ref like something's wrong with him. But that's her problem, not mine. Jackie Young over 2.5 threes plus 142. Just to recap something real quick, Kayla McBride over 14.5 points is minus 114. Nafisha Collier over 21.5 points is minus 106. The Atlanta Dream minus 3 is minus 112. The last bet I have for the night is the Mercury against the York Liberty. New York Liberty supposed to be the second best team in the league. First four games, I thought they were the best team in the league because of one player, and that is John Quill Jones. The last two games, the Liberty have lost. John Quill Jones has done nothing due to foul trouble. I felt like she's been getting bullied by the refs. I think the Liberty understands. We lost two games. John Quill Jones ain't did jack nothing. Let's get her involved early, get her feeling it. Hopefully the refs don't bully her. I don't think the Mercury has anybody down low that can play ball with her. Give me Jonquel Jones to get a double double plus 190, baby. Oh, I'm going back to it. Ever since I bet it, she's been horrible. But the first 3 4 games of the season, she's a double double machine. She needs to get back to that for this Liberty team to be the Liberty team that we know. So give me Jonquel Jones plus 190 to get a double double. The minus 14 scares the life out of me because the New York Liberty's favorite thing to do is be up 25 and then win by 11. So, F that, if you know what I mean. And I'm sure you know what I mean. Stepping by a hook, baby, with the red beard. Just to recap everything, even though I said it like 5 times, we're going Atlanta Dream over the Washington Mystics minus 3. We're going Kayla McBride minus. We're going the Atlanta Dream minus 3 over the Washington Mystics. We're going Kayla McBride over 14.5 points. Nafisha Collier over 21.5 points. Jackie Young over 2.5 made threes at plus 142. And then give me the big girl get to stepping in the Air Force Ones. John Quell Jones, baby, plus 190 to record a double double against the lifeless Mercury. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the love and thank you for the support. Tomorrow, we're coming hard. College baseball regionals. Give you all 16 of those. Also, a recap and preview anything going down in the WNBA, baby. It's going to be a long, amazing summer. And I'm excited about it. Also, starting to count down to college basketball. Oh, yeah, it's coming, baby. Allegiant Hoops. Anyway, I'm going to get the hell up on out of here. This is Captain By a Hook with the red beard. I apologize for the technical difficulties. Please take all of these wagers at your own risk and please, please gamble responsibly. Das.